Life was dull until you came. I was breathless when we first met. Couldn't keep my hands away. I was speechless when we first met. Yeah, you took the pain away. Didn't mind my scars, mend my broken heart. Life was dull until you came. Now I see in color again. It could rain, I don't mind if it pours, 'cause I'm right next to you, to you. Come rain or come shine, I don't mind, 'cause I'm right next to you.
If you like our content, please like and subscribe, and be sure to leave a comment down below. The American Express Centurion Lounge in the Charlotte Douglas International Airport is located at the intersection between the D&E terminal. You'll find a private elevator to take you from the terminal floor to the mezzanine level where the lounge is located. Currently, the Charlotte Centurion is only operating from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and you will only have access to the lounge 3 hours prior to your departing flight. I like to do the mobile check-in on the American Express app, and you can do this 30 minutes prior to your arrival at the lounge. It really just saves you some time once you get there. If you're checking in mobily, all you have to do is scan your app, show your boarding pass and your ID, and you can bring in 2 people who are traveling with you as well. One of the great things about the Centurion Lounge is that there's lots of space to spread out and lots of options for seating. They have chairs and booths. I really like the sofa style seating with the little coffee table in the middle. It's still enough for you to be able to eat, but it's a bit more comfortable and you can sort of spread out. One of the other great things about the lounge is you can choose your view. Now, I like to people watch. That might just be me. You could also choose to look at the terminal below, and they have some great seating that looks at the incoming and outgoing planes. One of many amenities that you can find in the Centurion Lounge is the self-serve coffee bar. I normally end up getting a cappuccino, but you can also make tea. Now, I know a lot of people don't like to mix alcohol when they're flying, but did you really visit a Centurion Lounge if you didn't try one of their cocktails? Or 2 of their cocktails? Since we were at the lounge around lunchtime, we had access to the full bar and their full cocktail menu. Now, I tried the cherry cola, which is one of their in-lounge cocktail options, and I thought it was pretty good, especially if you like brandy and cheerwine. If none of their signature cocktails interest you, don't worry. They have a full selection of really nice liquor. As you can see, he's making an old-fashioned right now. Now, he did have to sub in Elijah Craig because that's all they had, but I thought it was really delicious, and I think it's great that you can get all of your favorites there and at no charge. Imagine buying just 2 drinks in the airport. I know I've done it, and it's probably cost me about $30 or $40. Aside from the free alcohol, another thing in my opinion that really makes the Centurion Lounge worth it would be the buffet. Now, because of the current situation, the buffet is not self-serve. There is someone standing there to serve you. You just point at what you want and they load it up on the tray. Now, by no means are you limited. You can come back to the buffet as many times as you want. Now, for lunch, I really liked the cookies. I'm just going to add that in. I ended up taking a pack of cookies with me and ate them on the plane. The vegetables are always really good, I think, at the Centurion Lounge, especially those jerk roasted carrots. The grits were also pretty good, and I feel like I'm sort of a grits snob just being from the South. And then one thing, if you ever see it on their menu, that butterscotch chocolate pudding was unreal. I had two. I'm not ashamed of it. After I ate and then just hung around digesting a little bit, I thought I would get a video of the rest of the lounge just so you could see what else they offered. I really like the phone call rooms. Now, the Charlotte Lounge has more, I think, than the Las Vegas Lounge did, where you can get work done in quiet, which I think is really nice to have, especially if you're working while traveling. Some of their services are closed right now. One thing I took advantage of in the past would be their showers at the Charlotte Lounge, which is closed. But it wouldn't be a review video if I didn't show you the bathroom. It's always clean and quiet, and they have the L'Occitane amenities like the soap and the lotion, which I always take advantage of. Every visit to a Centurion Lounge just makes the Platinum American Express card all the more worth it, in my opinion. It does have a $450 yearly fee, but just in lounges, we've gotten our money back. So if you don't already have the card, I put my referral code in the description box below. If you have any questions about the American Express Platinum Card or the Centurion Lounges, just drop a question in our comment section and I'll try to answer it as best I can. If you like our content, please like and subscribe, and be sure to leave a comment down below.